samyojana, the samyojana gocchaka, cluster of diet related to the factors. So in this gocchaka, we have to study what are the factors and how many factors are there, which them are object of factor, which them are not object of factor, which them are associated with the factors, which them are not associated with the factors. Whenever you learn the gocchaka related to the akusala dhamma, at least you have to know these 6 things. Now, when we study the factor samyojana, we have to know what is the samyojana, how many types of the samyojana, right? So, and then the samyojana you have studied in the chapter 7. Dhammadada, he already learned from me. Now that when you study in BAA, right? A second semester, you have to study chapter 7. Akusala Sangha, right?
Yes, sir.
Samoja Agusala Sangha. In Agusala Sangha, all Agusala Dhamma are given in different names, right? So they are here. I will share the PowerPoint here. Oh, yeah. Here are 10 kinds of samyojana, right? So first you have to know the definition of the samyojana. So the word samyojana, some Pali you will see is samyojana, all are the same. So then some became right? Samyojana. And then the samyojana is translated as factors. So why this is called factors? Because they bind the sentient being in the round of the rebirth. That is why they are called factors. How the commentary define the definition of the words samyojana? Yasa samyojanti tampokalam vitam samyojanti bandaditi samyojana. Yes, yasa in him. Samyojanti exists. It exists in him. Tampokalam, that pokala where they exist. Vitam in the round of rebirth. Samyojani means bandadi, they bind. They bind the sentient beings that were in whom they exist in the round of the rebirth. That is why they are called samyojana. So there are 10 kinds of samyojana. Do you remember when we study the chapter 7 Samosya Sangaha? Samyojana are mentioned in 2 ways, right? Samdana method and Abhidhamma method, right? Here we study the Abhidhamma, the Masangani. That is why here we are mentioned only the Abhidhamma method. According to the Abhidhamma method, there are 10 types of samyojana. What are the? Kama raga samyojana, the factors of attachment to sensual pleasure. In the ultimate sense, it's lava. That one is quite clear. Priga samyojana, priga means evil. The factors of evil in the ultimate sense is dosa, right? Mana samyojana, the factors of conceit in the ultimate sense is mana. Deity samyojana, the factors of wrong view in the ultimate sense it is deity cetasika. Vijikesa samyojana, the factors of spectacle doubts. In the ultimate sense it is vijikesa cetasika. Silabhata paramasa samyojana, the wrong habit and practice, the factor of wrong habit and practice, right? Sila means habit, or da means practice. Pramasa means the wrong practice and habit. The factors of wrong practice and habit. In the ultimate sense, it is dosa. Bhava raga samyojana, the factors of attachment to existence as well as rupajana and arupajana. In the ultimate sense, it is lova cetasika. Asa samyojana, the factors of envy, right? Jealousy. jealousy, or envy. In the ultimate sense, it is Esa-Cetasika. Material samyojana, the features of stinginess or meanness, right? In the ultimate sense, is Material Cetasika. Vajja samyojana, the features of avijja, is moha. So in the ultimate sense, how many Cetasika are represented by the what? 10 samyojana? Lobha, dosa, mana, deiti, vijikiccha, asa,
Macharya, Moha.
altogether 8, right? 8 Cetasika are represented by the 10 kinds of samyojana. So do you remember what is the difference between samyojana according to the Sabdhana method and Abhidhamma method? In the Abhidhamma method, there are 10 kinds of samyojana. According to the Sabdhana method, also there are 10 kinds of samyojana. Do you remember what are the differences? What are they? Sabdhana method, do you remember? You have studied. Now also study in the BA, right? Hmm? What is the Sabdhana method? Kama Ragas. I want to type here. Sabdhana method, just I review.
Bhava.
Kama Raga.
Kamaraga, Bhava.
Rupa Raga. No, instead of Bhava. Rupa Raga samyojana.
Ruparaga. Aruparaga.
Rupa Raga samyojana.
Mana. Mana samyojana.
Samyojana.
Tithi.
Riga samyojana. Deiti
Tithi
samyojana.
samyojana.
Silavada Paramasa samyojana. Vijikiccha samyojana.
Udacha.
Uddhacca samyojana. Very good. Instead of Esa Majeriya, right? Instead of Esa Majeriya, the samyojana.
Avijja.
Uddhacca, right? Uddhacca samyojana.
Uddhacca, Vijikiccha.
Vijikiccha, right? Vijikiccha.
Avijja.
In the Sabdhana method, there is no Esa Majeriya, right? Instead of Esa Majeriya, Uddhacca samyojana is mentioned. And then
Yeah.
in the Bhidhamma method, Bhava Raga samyojana, right?
Or just Kamaraga and
But in
Bhavaraga.
the Sabdhana method, Rupa Raga and Arupa Raga.
Arubharaga.
Attachment, Rupa Jana, Arupa Ram, right? Rupa existent. Attachment to the Arupa Jana Ram. So that is the difference between, because the Buddha preached the Abhidhamma to the Deva, special beings, right? That is Buddha, you want to emphasize the Esa Materiya. Special being also they want the special being also they are oppressed by the Esa and Materiya, not only the human beings, they also. But for the human beings, how much Esa Materiya oppressed, but it's not easy to die for the human beings. Because human body, physical body is gross. But for the Deva, their physical body is very subtle. As soon as they are jealous to the other people, other such a being burnt by the jealousy and being burnt by the dosa, they died. That is why this is my opinion. That is about emphasizing Esa Materiya as samyojana, right? But the Sabdhana method, especially Buddha preached for the human beings or his follower, right? Buddha emphasized the Uddhacca samyojana as factor. Most of the people, we got their minds so wandering here and there, right? So here we study the Abhidhamma. That is why here we are mentioning the only Abhidhamma method. So these 10 this is why these 8 Cetasika are represented by the 10 type of samyojana. So I already told you, whatever we study the Kusala Dhamma, we have to know the ultimate vartis and their associated jaitas, associated Cetasika, and then associated samyojana factors, right? Because out here, I will not, you already know this 10 type of samyojana, that is why I will not explain all in detail, right? So 10 type of samyojana, The first one is Kama Raga samyojana, attachment to sensual pleasure. Whenever you attach to the person or the things, you are bound by this kama raga samyojana. You cannot release from the round of rewards. So, and then this kama raga samyojana in the ultimate sense is lobha, kesika. That is why the associated jeta are, whenever you attach to something or someone, what type of jeta arises in you? One of the 8 lobha mula jetas, right? That is why
Yeah.
this kama raga samyojana arise together with the 8 lobha mula jetas. So how many jesika arise together with the kama raga samyojana?
T1.
21. I mentioned how many jesika are omitted, not included. This is lobha jetas. That is why
6. Dosa Guru 4.
yeah, dosa, guru, dosa is a major gogos are not included. Very good. And then
Vichikicha.
Vijikas are not included. And then
Lobha.
lobha is not included. Right, very good. 21 jesika. So how many factors? This one you have to check. I didn't check this one here. How many factors arise together with the kama raga samyojana at the same times? So the 8 lobha mula jetas are divided into 2 groups, right? Lobha mula jeta associate with the wrong view. 4 lobha mula jetas dissociate from the wrong view, right?
Yeah.
That is
So-
how many factors samyojana can arise together with the kama raga samyojana?
3.
Info, Vetigata, Samyuda. Info, Vetigata, Samyuda, how many?
Sambayutta. So
You are right.
Ditti and
3, right? That's a
and
factor 3, right?
Avijja.
Hmm?
Yeah.
How many what are they?
With Sambayutta, just Ditti and Moha Avijja.
Deti Samyosana, Silabada, Paramasa Samyosana, and Avijja. Right? 3. That's a factor 3, right? Deti also Samyosana, right? Silabada, Paramasa also Deti.
Yeah.
That is why they get right 3, right? 3.
Sayama. So why Silapato Paramasa is also included?
Silabada, Paramasa Samyosana, the wrong practice and habit, right?
Mm-hmm.
That means you know the count the practice the habit of count. In India, they practice the habit of count. They practice like a count. By practicing like that, they will attain the megapalanic enlightenment like this. Something wrong. That's a kind of wrong. Is called Silabrata Paramasa, right? Some they didn't work and they practice like that. That means they are content. They don't use the oral. They go use the requests, wrote everything, something like that, right? By not using by the requests like that, and they will attain them. And they will attain the enlightenment like that. The second show round is called Silabada Paramasa Samyojana, right? And then sometimes also we will practice only, we will observe the morality. Only just by practicing morality, one cannot attain enlightenment without practicing inside meditation, right? Some people, our morality be very pure and we don't make other people harm. And we observe the precept, wow, that is why we don't need to practice meditation. Such kind of habit also Silabrata Pramasa, right? Without practicing meditation, inside meditation, one cannot attain the enlightenment. How much their morality is very pure, right? Let's go Silabada Pramasa Samyojana. In the ultimate sense, it is also Deiti Jitasika. I don't remember that Soda, right? And then he practiced like a dog. He practiced like a dog. He thought that by practicing like a dog, he can remove all his defilements and he can attain enlightenment. So that he behaved like a dog. He eat like a dog. The way of he walking also the same as like a dog. He practiced like that. When I don't remember the sutta in the time of Buddha. And when he came to the pay homage to he came to pay homage to Buddha, and he asked, he practiced like that. After his death, when he will be reborn. So Buddha told him he will reborn as a dog. Because he practiced like a dog, he will reborn as a dog. Sakara practice like a Silabata Paramasa. Wrong view, wrong practice. It's a deity. That is why Kama Raga Samyojana sometimes that the deity Samyojana and Silabata, these two are cannot at the same times, right? Deity refers to here 62 kinds of round view. In brief, Uddhisa deity, right? Amaravakeba deity, something like that. Here, Silabata Pramasa means the round practice, a round habit. That is why the Kama Raga Samyojana possibly arises Deity Samyojana or Silabata Pramasa Samyojana or Avijja Samyojana. In 4, Detigata Samyuta. 3. Right? But when we study the Tika Madhya Duga Maya, you must be skillful the analysis of Jeta and Chesika. Otherwise, you may confuse, right? In 4 Detigata Vibhuta, this Attakama Raga attachment to the sensual pleasure can arise together with the Mahana and Avijja, 2 factors, right? If someone have the conceit, right? Whenever have the conceit, there is a lobha also there. That is why the Kama Raga can arise with the Mahana. And then whenever lobha arises, there is also Avijja, Moha. That is why Kama Raga Samyojana can arise together with the Mahana Samyojana sometimes, not always. And the Avijja are always. Avijja in 4 Detigata Vibhuta Jetas. And then we can Priga Samyojana. The factors of evil. This is Dosa Chesika. That is why it arises together with the 2 Dosa Mula Jetas. Here, the Priga Samyojana, Dosa evil. You know that there are 9 grounds of evil and 10 grounds of evil, right? With regard to the past three evil, he did harm to me, and he did harm to beloved one, and he didn't make the harm to the hateful one. So, but whenever with the hateful thought appear, we are bound by the Priga Samyojana. That is why this Priga, so in the Adimas, it is Dosa Chesika, right? That is why how many Jeta arise together with the Priga Samyojana, 2 Dosa Mula Jetas. How many Chesika arise together with the Priga Samyojana?
21 Chetasika.
21 Chesika, right. How many Chesika are not included here?
Lobha, Ditti, Mana,
Lobha, Detti, Mana, very good. And then?
Dosa,
Dosa cannot rise, Dosa, right? And then?
Vichikiccha.
Jikesa, right? I didn't check here, 21 or 22 or 23.
22, I think.
Hmm?
Lobha, Ditti,
This is Dosa, that is why there is no Lobha, Detti, Mana. This is Dosa, that is why there is no
Lobha,
Vichikesa, right?
Vichikiccha.
And then this is Dosa Mula Jeta, that is why there is no PT.
No, Piti is not.
We get Dosa cannot rise together with the Dosa, right? That is why 21 Chetasika. Right? 21 Chetasika. So how many factors can arise together with the Dosa? When you are jealous of others' properties, at the time this Dosa can arise together with the Asa, right?
Is
Whenever Dosa arises, there is always Moha, Avijja, Samyojana also arise together, right? When we are stinginess, when you have the stinginess, we don't want to share our properties to the others. In this case, this material Samyojana also arise together with the Dosa, right? That is why Priga Samyojana can arise together with 3 factors, right? A's are or material sometimes, right? And O's are always. Mana Samyojana, conceit. The factor of conceit. What is a conceit? What is a conceit, mana? Pride, conceit, right? The factor of conceit, right? Basically there are 3 kinds of conceit. Inferior conceit, equal conceit, superior conceit. Inaman, misimaman, teyaman, seya mana, right? Seya mana. Whenever we compare to the other, I'm the best one among the men. That is it. Seya mana, superior. Whatever they can do, whatever my friend do, I can do. He and me are the same quality. That is equal conceit, right? Sometimes inferior conceit. Other people, they can learn a lot, they can talk fluently, but I cannot like them. So you feel you feel depression or this, right? So and then you at that time whenever you compare, you have I cannot do like them. In this case, inferior conceit also arrive, right? So mana, right? So they are actually the mana arise. There are some 20, maybe 27 kinds of mana, right? So yeah, depend on the morality also, mana conceit arise. My morality is more purified than other people, right? So at the time, mana also appear. My morality also pure. Me and my friend morality is pure. So at the time, whenever you compare to the others, at the time, mana samyojana arise. Whenever mana samyojana arise, what type of jeta arise in you? 4 dedikata, mula 4 dedikata, vipyuta jetas, right? So how many jesika?
20.
20. Yeah, 20. I type here 20. How many jesika akusala jesika cannot arise together with the mana?
7 Chatasika.
Right, 7. What are they?
Dosa, Issa, Macharya,
Gocchaka. Very good. And then?
Loba, Mana.
This is lower mula jeta. Why you omit the lower? When there
Mana,
is a mana, there's always lower,
Mana,
right?
Ditti.
Hmm?
Mana, Ditti.
Mana cannot rise together with the mana. There's we have to omit the mana. This is dedikata with there's no deity.
Ditti.
And then
Vijikicca.
Vijikicca. That is why 7 jesika are not included, right?
Hmm.
So how many fata possibly can arise together with the mana? When you understand the associated jeta, you understand, right? Where there's a mana, there's always a vesa, right? Mana arise together with the loba mula jeta. That is why it can arise together with the kama raga samyojana, right? Kama raga samyojana or bhava raga samyojana. Do you understand? That is why mana also possibly can arise with 3 factors. Kama raga samyojana, bhava raga, kama raga samyojana, loba mula jeta, right? Bhava raga samyojana and vesa samyojana, right? 3 factors. Now we came to the next one, deity samyojana. The deity samyojana, the factor of round view. The factors of round in ultimate sense, it is deity jesika. So 62 kinds of the round view mentioned in the Brahmachala Sutta are the factors of the round view. In ultimate sense, it is dosa jesika. So this dosa jesika associated with the, deity jesika associated with the 4 dedicata, Vaidyoda Jaitas, right? That is why how many Jesika arise together with the deity samyojana?
20.
Hmm? 20, right?
20.
20, right? This is the door, this is the Loba Mula Jeta, right? 4 dedicata,
Yes.
Loba Mula Jeta. That is why Siali name and the IV otherwise you may confuse how we count here. This is belongs to the Agusala Jesika, right? So deity arise together with the 4 dedicata samyota Loba Mula Jetas. That is why there is no Doda Ida Misia Kokocha cannot arise together with the deity. And then this is deity. Jesika, there is it cannot arise together with the Mahana. Right? And then Vijikesa cannot arise together with the Vijikesa. Right? And then the deity cannot arise together with the deity. That is, it cannot write together with the Dani Jesika. Here I explain in detail, but for your exam, you don't need to know all in detail. If you know that deity samyota jeta arise 4 dedicata or deity samyojana arise together with the 4 dedicata samyojana is enough. But here I have to explain associated samyojana. That is why I explain all in detail, right? That is why how many other factors possibly arise together with the deity samyojana. Whatever round view arise, there is always a visa, right? And then attachment to sensual pressure also there. Attachment to sensual pressure, because of attachment to sensual pressure, the round view also arise. Because whatever we possess, they were last forever, they were not spoiled anymore. Such kind of idea also a kind of round view, right? What kind of round view? Last forever, Sasara deity, right? Sasara deity, right? Or whatever we use after that, everything is gone. That is Ojira deity, right? Sasara deity, Ojira deity. That's why here the deity samyojana can arise together with the karma raga samyojana and avijja samyojana. We can do the vijikesa samyojana. The factors of spectacle doubt. So whenever when you have doubt about the Dhamma or when you have the doubt about the practice, what type of samyojana arise in you? Vijikesa samyojana. Sometimes you may have there are 60 kinds of the round view. 60 kinds of the doubt. Vijikesa, right? Have you read the Sabbasava Sutta? Not yet. Last week I asked you to read the Sabbasava Sutta. In Sabbasava Sutta also mentioned the 16 kinds of the doubts, right? Spectacle doubts. Vijikesa. What I am, right? With regard to the past, right? There are 4, right? Right? With regard to the past, right? 16 kinds, with regard to the past, 5 things. Present, future, 5, 6. Altogether 16 kinds around you, right? 16 kinds of the doubts. Vijikesa, right?
Yes.
That's it. So whenever have the doubt, what type of jeta arise in you?
Mohachitta.
There are 2 types of moha jeta. Please, you have to answer exactly.
Vichikiccha sahagata mohachitta.
Right, Vijikesa Sagata Jetas, right? That is why Vijikesa samyojana arise together with the Vijikesa Sagata Jeta only one Vijikesa Sagata Jeta. How many Jesika arise together with the Vijikesa? This is Vijikesa and Moha Mula Jeta, right? So among you have to go, if the Agusala Jesika will go among the 27, right? Among the 27, 13 Inyasamana and 14 Agusa Jesika, how many Inyasamana are not included? This is the Vijikesa doubt.
2 Anyasamana.
two inya samana. Very good. What are they?
Piti and
Piti,
Adimukha.
right. This is upekha. That is why piti never arise, right? And then
Adimukha.
adimaka. When you have the
Mm.
doubt, you cannot make the decision. That is why there is
Yeah,
no
correct.
adimaka, right? So
Mhm.
among the inya samana only
2.
11, right?
11.
11, right? And then this is moha, only moha sloka included, right?
Yes.
Moha, hidika, anodapa, odisha.
That's a.
They are universal and wholesome manifestors. That is why there are 15, right? So here, Vizikesa cannot rise together with the, you have to add the Vizikesa Jessica, right? Vizikesa cannot rise together with the Vizikesa.
Yeah.
That's how many here? 50, 40,
15.
40 is right or wrong? You check. I didn't check yet. Among the 27, 30 are not included, right? PT, Adimaka.
Piti,
One more, you have to
Adimokha,
omit. Hmm?
Vichikicha. So 3.
And then
Chanda.
among the Sana also not included. Among the
Chanda.
Inya Samana 13, 3 are omitted, right? This
Yes.
is Vijikesa with the neutral feeling. Upeka, there is no PT. This is doubt. There is no desire chana. There is no desire chana, and then there's no decision, right? There's 10
10 Anyasamana.
Inya Samana. And then 4 Mohasatoka. Moha Hidika not about Otija, right?
Sure. Yes.
Vijikesa cannot rise together with the Vijikesa. That is 114, right? Because Vijikesa Sakata Jeta arise together with the 15 Chetasika, including Vijikesa, right? Yeah, Vijikesa cannot associate with the Vijikesa at the same times. So how many other factors can arise together with the Vijikesa? Whenever Akusala Dhamma, there's always Moha, right? You can see Akusala Dhamma, that bete, Avisa Mundaka, right? Because of the Moha, all Akusala Dhamma arise. That is why here Vijikesa arise together with the Avisa Samyojana. So Vijikesa Samyojana is associated with the Avisa. So we came to the next one, Silabhata Pramasa Samyojana. Wrong habit and practice. The factors of wrong habit and practice. In the ultimate sense, it is deity, right? Deity, deity Jesika. So how many Chaita arise together with the Silabhata Pramasa Samyojana? 4 deity gata. So how many Jesika arise together with the Silabhata Pramasa Samyojana? This is Lova Mu. 4 Dedikata Samyutta included in Ilova Mula Chaita, belongs to Lova Mula Chaitas, right? That is why among the 27, we will omit the 4 Dosa group. Dosa is Mijiriya, Gokocha. This is a Dedikata Samyutta. There is no Mana. There is no Vijikesa, right? Vijikesa. And then deity cannot rise together with the deity, right? There is only 20 Chetasika. So how many factors can arise together with the Silabhata Pramasa Samyojana deity?
Kamaraga.
Because attached to their around you, right? And then there's no ignorance also. That is why this Silabhata Pramasa Samyojana in ultimate sense deity can arise together with the 2 Samyojana, Kamaraga Samyojana and then Avisa Samyojana. We came to the Bhava Raga Samyojana. The factors of attachment do exist as well as Rupajana and Arupajana. When a person is attached to their life, this Bhava Raga Samyojana arise in us. We are always bound by the this bhava raga samyojana, attachment to our existence. We don't want to die. As much as we want to live, as long as we can, right? The attachment to existence. So whenever we attach to existence, whatever Jeta arises in us, one of the four Dedikata, Vaidvyuta Jeta arise in us. So this four Dedikata, how many Jeta arise together with the four Dedikata Vaidvyuta?
20 Chatusika.
Actually 21, right? But Lova cannot rise together with the Lova, right? This is Lova, there is no Dosa, Isa, Michiriya, Gocchaka, Vijikesa, right?
Yes.
This is there is no
Ditti.
deity, right? And then actually 21 mana or sorry, the Lova cannot rise together with the Lova, right? Please don't forget what we are learning. Now we are learning, we're learning the samyojana, right? There's a 20 Chatusika. So how many other factors can possibly arise together with the bhava raga samyojana? Mana samyojana and
Yeah.
Vaisa samyojana. Whenever akusala dhamma arises, there is always a Vaisa, right? If someone have the conceit or my concentration is very good, I already attain the jhana. Other people cannot attain the jhana or attain the jhana, so he may have the conceit, right? In this case, the mana samyojana also arise together with the bhava raga samyojana together. Right? So we can do the asa samyojana, jealous of others, such as properties, right? Whenever you are jealous of other, what type of jeta arise in you?
Dosa. Two dosa mula.
Right? When we are bound by the factors of the asa, what type of jeta arise in us? One of the two dosa mula jeta. We feel unpleasant, right? When you are jealous of other, please observe your mind. How do you feel? You feel unpleasant, right? So two dosa mula jeta arise, right? That is why asa arise together with the two dosa mula jetas sometimes. So how many jesika arise together with the dosa? Please check. I count here 17. You check whether I count the 70 correct or not. Student must be clever than the teacher, right? Which jesika are not included?
From Anya Samana, PT is not included.
Piti.
From Anya Samana is not.
Right, PT, good.
PT is not.
PT, here samana, there's PT, there's no PT, right? And then this
Loba
is
group.
right, Lova, deity,
Dos,
mana, no, 4, and then
Vichikicca.
Vijikesa 5, right? And then
And Issa.
right, Ida cannot write together, Asa. When there is Asa, there is no chance for the material Gocchaka arise, right? They cannot rise together at the same times, right? Different object, right? This is the main point, right? That is why among the dosa group,
Acharya, Kukucha.
material Gocchaka, right? And then how many? Yeah, I got right or wrong. Check. Please answer. Among the Inyasamana, there are
PT is not included.
PT is not included, right?
12.
PT 12, right? And the 12, and this is the, you have to add the Moha Chatuka, right?
Yes.
Moha, whatever Akusala, there's always Moha Hidika Notaba Obdisa, right? 4, so 16, right?
One dosa.
You add the dosa, 17, right? And you have to add the asa.
Chinamida.
Right, you are correct. Tinamida. I have to add the tinamida more, right? Here, how many? 19,
19.
right? Do you know how to guys Lin? You disappear or no? Lin, do you understand?
Sayama, I'm late person.
Hmm?
I'm late person, not say late.
Here you see, because
Yeah.
this is the asa, right? Asa,
Yeah.
that is why the asa arise together with the two dosa mula jeta, right? So that is
Yeah.
why among the Inyasamana only 11 is a PD, right? But whenever dosa, there's always moha group there. That is why we have to add there moha hitika not about odisa. Altogether 15, right? And then
Yes.
among the moha dosa group, we have to add there, right? 15, and we have to add there the dosa, right? That is what? 16. And then we have to add the Tinamida. You
Tinamida.
count 18 or 19, please count.
19. Sir.
19. Among the 27, what are not included? PT,
Piti,
Loba,
Loba, Ditti, Mana,
Vizikesa.
Vichikitcha,
And
Issa,
then
Macharya, Kokucha.
Esa, Michariya, Kokoja. And then, that's all,
Yes.
right? So
Yes.
among the 27, you have to omit the 8. How many
8.
remaining? 19.
19.
Right, very good. So how about the Michariya Samyojana? The same 19, right? We have to add the Tinamida 19 also, right? So Michariya Samyojana, I already told you the five kinds of Michariya, right? Awasa Michariya, meanness of the dwelling place. Labha Michariya, meanness of the four requisites, and then Kula Misriya, Lava Misriya, Awata Misriya, Vena Misriya, Dhamma Misriya, right? So the material, there are 5 kinds of material, right? So and then this when you don't want to share when you want to allow your friend to stay in your room apartment. At the time, what type of factor you are banned by? What type of factor?
Charya.
Vichariya Samyojana, right? If the office arrange the 2 students has to stay in one room, so they want to stay alone, right? They don't want to share their rooms to other. What type of misery arise in them? Awasa misery, right? At that time, what type of jeta arise? 2 dosa mula jetas, right? Awasa misery, kula misery. If you don't want to associate your devotees to your friends, what type of misery arise in you?
Labha.
You don't want your friend to be familiar with your devotees, not close to your devotee. Kula Michariya, right? In this case, you are bound by the Kula Michariya, right? Kula Michariya means devotee relatives, right? That's Kula Michariya. In this case, Michariya Samyojana arise. You are bound by the Michariya Samyojana, and then what type of jeta arise into Dosa Mula jeta. And then whatever you learn, you don't want to share your friends. Only you want to learn, and you want to get the more gold medalists. You want to share, you don't want to share your knowledge to others. What type of Samyojana arise in you? Dhamma Micchariya, right? Dhamma Micchariya arise. That Dhamma Micchariya arise together with the two dosa mula jeta, right? You are bound with Dhamma Micchariya. Okay. Whoever come and donate, only they donate is better. If they don't donate to others, it's better. Only they donate only me. Such kind of a thought appear, what type of samyojana? You are bound by the what type of samyojana? Micchariya, lava Micchariya, right? Lava Micchariya. And then, so that is one. Whenever Micchariya arises, how do you feel? We feel unhappy, right? That is why Micchariya arises two dosa mula cetas, stinginess, right? And when not Micchariya, reputation, fame, right? And appearance. If someone prays to the, your friend, or he is very clever and he is very good, bright. So you don't want to hear, listen, such kind of praise to others. In this case, what type of samyojana arise in you? Vana Micchariya, right? We don't want to listen, we don't want to hear the other people's praise by the others, right? That is Micchariya, Vana Micchariya, right? So in this case, two dosa mula cetas. How many cesika arise together with the Micchariya samyojana? 90, the same, right? No, there's no lower deity, mana. This is dosa ceta. That is why there's no piti. There's no vijikesa. Feelings different. Vijikesa. And then Micchariya cannot rise together with the Asa, right? Asa, gocchaka, right? And then here Micchariya cannot rise together with Micchariya, right? There's an 8 cesika not included among the 27. That is why 19 cesika, right? So how many factors can arise together with the Micchariya? Patiga, evil, right? Patiga, samyojana, and avesa. Whenever Micchariya samyojana arises, always dosa patiga there, right? And then avesa also rise together. So now we came to the avesa samyojana, the factors of ignorance. Whenever you study the gocchaka, in the ultimate sense, avesa, lobha is included, you need to be careful. The moha is too complicated. Please be careful, right? When you study Hetu Gocchaka, also moha give you in trouble, right? And Asava Gocchaka also, the moha will give you in trouble, right? Here, avesa samyojana. So how many no, what should be done, what should not be done? Also, there's avesa samyojana, right? If someone don't know what should be done, and what should not be done, that is also avesa, right? If we do, when we do what should not be done, and also avesa, right? If we don't do what should be done, also avesa, right? Avesa, the different avesa. In this case, what type of jeta arise? Possible 12 akusala jetas, right? Moha is universal and wholesome mental factors. That is why it arises together with the 12 akusala jetas. These 12 akusala jetas associate with the all 27 jesika, 13 inya samana and 14 akusala jesika. So moha cannot arise together with the moha at the same time. Associated means arising together, ceasing together, having the same base, having the same object. That is why here avesa cannot arise together with the avesa at the same time. That's a 26 jesika. So how many factors can arise together with the avesa? Avesa arise together with the 12 akusala jetas. Siali, maybe my explanation too fast or not? I have to talk slowly, right? Otherwise, you will not follow. Here, how many factors? In Detikata, Samyojana.
Sayama,
Yeah,
I'm not Sayali. I'm not Sayali. I'm lay person.
lay person.
Yeah, diploma student. Not Sayali in the same class with Dhammadatta Bante.
You are lay person. I saw that once earlier. She disappeared.
Yeah, but she
She
came
didn't join today.
something.
Hmm?
Yeah.
She not joined today.
Or she not joined today.
I think she's in a
Yeah.
meeting. There's a meeting for Vietnamese student.
Ma'am, you are
Yeah.
because you didn't show your appearance, so I didn't see.
Ah, you know me. Yeah. Okay. Can you see?
Yeah. You didn't go to the show, ma'am.
Today's Idol, he's in Galore. So I
Galore.
don't. Yeah. So I don't go to Dhamma Vibhaja.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can you follow? Because you are diploma, so you are you
Yeah, actually, we learned this in the first semester in diploma, Sayama, about
data and Jessica, right?
association. Yeah.
Not much difficult, right? That is
Yeah.
why in 4 Dedicata Samyutta, the Avesa Samvajana can arise together with the 3 factors, right? Deity Samvajana or Silabhata Paramasa, right? And then Lova Kama, Kama Raga Samvajana, right? That is 3, right? In 4 Dedicata Vibhuta also can arise, the Avesa can arise together with 3 factors, right? Mana, Samvajana, and
Yoba.
Kama Raga Samvajana,
Kama.
Bhava Raga Samvajana, right? So 3 factors. And then in 2 dosa mula jaitas, how many factors can arise together with the avesa? Padika Samyojana, Asa Samyojana, Michariya Samyojana, 3, right? But in the Vijikesa Sagata jaitas, avesa can arise together with the Vijikesa, right? But Odisa Sagata jaita, only avesa itself as Samyojana. There's no other samyojana. That is the main point when you study the gocchaka, right? This samyojana gocchaka. This is the main point. Otherwise, whenever we omit the moha and uddhacca sagara jeta, why? No? In moha and uddhacca sagara jeta, only moha itself is factors. There is no other factors. That is why moha and uddhacca jeta, moha associated with the Uddhisa Sagata Jeta has no other factors, not associated with the other factors. That is why Dhamma, what are the Dhamma which are associated with the factors we were on the 12 Agusa Jeta. Among the Jessica, we have to omit the Moha in Uddhisa Sagata Jetas. Do you understand?
Yes.
So that is the basis knowledge. First, you have to understand the associated Dhamma, right? Then that samyojana, you have to remember the samyojana, then that's samyojana together with at least associated jetas. If the associated jessica, associated samyota, if you don't remember all in detail, it's okay, no problem. But at least you have to remember whenever samyojana arise, what type of jeta arise in you, you have to know, you have to remember it. Right? So, and then, yeah, any question? Do you have any question? Do you have any question? Do you have any question?
Why Kukucha, like in dosa, dosa is Macharya or Samyojana, but why not Kukucha?
Gocchaka is not included as a samyojana. Only Asa Mijariya. Among the dosa guru, right? Only a dosa Asa Mijariya are called factor. They point out as a factor, right?
Yes.
Dosa Asa Mijariya. Gocchaka, right? What should be done? What should not be done? Right? Gocchaka mean, what is the meaning of the gocchaka?
Remorse.
Remorse, right? Remorse. What is remorse? What do you feel remorse?
Remorse about what we cannot achieve in the past, and sometimes like remorse about the thing we haven't done yet.
Remorse about what we didn't do good deeds, right?
Yeah.
During the vacation, I didn't meditate, so after you feel remorse, right? Oh, I didn't meditate. Oh, during the vacation, I didn't study like other people, so you feel remorse, right? So feel remorse, not doing good deeds, right? And then feel remorse about what? You have done wrong, you have done wrongly, right? But you have to evils. That is right. Actually, the remorse also banned, right? By us. When if the second to appear in us again and again, if we ponder about what we didn't do, good deeds, and what we have done wrong things, right? That one also, if we ponder again and again, that was also a kind of factor. But here Buddha didn't mention as a factor, right? Only Asa, majorly, right? But the Buddha preached the Abhidhamma to whom? Especially for the celestial world, such a being, right? So that's why Buddha mentioned that the leader main point, Asa Majariya. Oh, do you see Sakapanya Sutta, right? All living beings, they want to be happy in life, but they cannot be happy. What happened? Why they are not happy? Saka, right? Saja, the king of the Deva came and asked the Buddha, right? All living beings, they want to be happy, peaceful, they want to live in peaceful. However, they cannot live in happy life, they cannot live peaceful. Why? What is the reason why? As the Buddha point out, because of the Asa and Michariya. Jealousy of the other property, other success, stinginess. That is why they are unhappy, right? They are unhappy, they are not peaceful, their mind is not peaceful. For them, maybe Gogoja will not, maybe the Gogoja very rare rise there. That is why maybe. This is my opinion, right? Here, you know, Asa, Gogoja, and Michariya, they cannot rise together at the same time because different objects, right?
Yes.
That is why when there's Asa jealous to other, there is no Michariya, right? Asa and Michariya cannot arise together at the same time. Gogosa also cannot arise together at the same time because of the different objects, not the same object, right? So Asa always take the external thing as object. Michariya always take the internal thing as object. Is that the Ramna I already told you, right? Please don't forget. External thing as object. That is why that is why here the Gogoja are not. Gogoja also not included here. Among the 14 Chetasika, only 8 Chetasika are pointed out as factors. Right? Lova, Dosa, Moha, Mana, Deiti, Vijikaja, Asa, Michariya. Only 8 Chetasika are pointed out. Samyojana. How many Akusa Chetasika are not included? Among the 14. Limo, envy, or please count. In this way, you have to be careful in all the Chaita Chetasika, right?
6 are not counted.
6 are not included. What are they?
Kucha, Chinamida,
Yogoja, right? Tinamida, very good. And then?
Udacha,
Odija, right? 4.
Ahirika Anutapa.
Ahirika
Anutapa.
Oh,
Hiri Anutapa.
Ahirika Anotapa, universe and wholesome metaphors, right?
but not here.
Not included, right. Here you got another bar, right? And then that's all.
Yes, ma'am.
Which is you got not how many? How many?
6.
What are they?
Ahirika Anotapa, and then
You got another
Kukucha,
bar, right? Gocchaka, right?
and then Tinamida,
Right, Tinamida, right? And then
Ugacha.
right, Odisha, right? Very good. Right, very good. Among the dosa group, Gocchaka is not included, right? Among the Moha group, Rika Nodeba, Odisha is not
Ugacha.
included, right? And Tinamida not included as a sick are not included. Because Tinamida are mentioned as a Nivarana. Because the Buddha preached the Akusala Dhamma by using the different name in order because we depend on the person's inclination or his audience inclination or his audience the temperament. That is a Buddha preach. If someone they preach the Buddha preach the factors, they will understand easily, right? Actually, we are bound by the factors every day, right? More or less, we are bound by this kind of factor, right? Especially Kama Raga Samyojana, right? Sometimes we get angry, right? Pariga Samyojana also there, right? Asa Michiriya sometimes, right? Always are also rise in us, right? So any questions? Some more questions? Some more questions?
Sayama, I
Yeah.
can understand like in the sutta, the 10 factor, according to the sutta, it can include the Silabata Paramasa. But in Abhidhamma, why also include the Silabata Paramasa?
Abhidhamma also Silabhana Paramasa included. Sutana method
Yeah.
also Silabhana Paramasa included, right?
Yeah. Because like in Abhidhamma, it's just Nama and Rupa. So yeah, because in because like in Abhidhamma, it's just Nama and Rupa. Why Sila Pata Paramata also include in Abhidhamma? It should be include with the wrong view, DT.
Yeah,
To
of
me, I
course.
think in this way. To me, I think in this
Right.
way.
This is wrong view. Silabhana Paramasa in ultimate sense, it is wrong view.
Yeah. So yeah, but so why? Why the Buddha he didn't include the Silapata Paramasa into the samyojana? Because it's also wrong view, right?
Different concept, different idea, right? This is deity gata sayosana means the 62 kinds of the wrong view, right?
Yeah.
But sila paramasa sayosana is a wrong practice, wrong habit. The 62 kinds of wrong view are in brief, sasara deity, osera deity, right? Amraviki, something like that, right? Here, this sila paramata deity wrong practice and wrong mentioned the wrong practice and wrong habit. That is why he mentioned separately. So mentioned Silabra Brahmasa Samyojana as a different Samyojana. Not the same, right? Yeah.
I see.
Some more questions? Some more questions?
Sama,
Yeah.
samyojana seems similar to the previous gocchaka, is it? Because what it mentioned, it is similar to the previous dukkha.
Previous gocchaka.
I mean, samyojana gocchaka, what it included samyojana. This kind of the samyojana. Indeed, it is similar to the previous gocchaka.
Previous gocchaka, asava gocchaka, right?
Yes.
What do you mean?
She thinks that
Right.
samyojana is similar to asava, so why we have to separate the samyojana with asava? I think so. I think this is her question.
Not exactly same as not exactly same as the asava. In the asava gocchaka, only three chedasika, akusala chedasika are mentioned. Only lower, deity, moha. Right? Kamasawa, Bhavasava, Daitasava, Uesasava, only lower deity, moha. But in the only three akusala chedasika are mentioned. But in the samyojana, 8 akusala chedasika are mentioned as the factors. Right? Loba, Kamaraga samyojana mean loba, right? Padiga samyojana mean dosa, Mana samyojana mean mana, Deity and Silabara Brahma samyojana mean deity, Vijikesa samyojana, Vijikesa chedasika, Bhava raga samyojana mean loba, right? Isa Michariya, only 8 chedasika are mentioned in the samyojana. Right? So asava gocchaka and samyojana gocchaka not totally same, right? Only asava gocchaka are the same as yoga gocchaka and oga gocchaka. Exactly same. Yoga, full kind or yoga, right? Full kind or oga. Yoga and full. But here samyojana is a different, giving a different name, right? You see some so that you will see the mention, you will mention the samyojana, you will see. At the time we understand all samyojana mean 10 kind of samyojana represented by the 8 akusala cetasika. When we read the Sabhasava Sutta, Buddha mentioned also asava, so we know, or asava mean full kind of asava. In Dhammavara also, right? You know, mentioned that one Sutta Buddha mentioned the Sabhasava, right? Pravusha Nupasisa Nisa Uzana Sino Aswata Sawadandi Araso Aswakaya. Whoever always praying to the other, right? Seeing the other first, the asawa increase in them, right? So other than we understand asawa mean 4 kinds of asawa, right? Here, I told you yesterday the asawa. At the but deep and in the some sort of Buddha use agusala dhamma as a samyojana. You want to point out the only 8 cetasika, 8 agusala cetasika. Depend on the person's impediment. So you read it, right? Here, yesterday I told you, have you read the Sabhasava Sutta? Lim? Maybe?
Before I checked already, but I'm not so interested in the Sabhasava Sutta because as I mentioned, I'm not so interested in the Sutta. And also my reason to ask this question is the Asava Gocchaka. In Asava Gocchaka, there are 4 Asava, Kama Sava, Bhava Sava, Ditthi Sava, and Avijja Sava. All these 4 are included in samyojana, so that beside this asava is equal to the oga and yoga, so they are repeated to appear again and again, but I don't know why they need to separate or classify in this case. It seems sometimes they take some concepts to investigate the associated data and Jessica, but I don't know the intention they do it, why they do it in this case.
Oh, why they do in that me? Right? Because you see in the BM, we analyze all ultimate realities, right? Here also the Buddha, he used the Agusala Dhamma in different name. Sometimes Buddha, in the when you study the chapter 7, right? All Agusala Dhamma are mentioned in 8 names, right? Asava, Oga, Yoga, Ganda, Upadana, Nivarana, samyojana, kilesa, defilements, right? Anusaya, like this. Essentially in the ultimate sense. And there are 14 akusala jesika, right? 14 akusala unwholesome mental factors. But in some case, when Buddha, he want to find out, for example, the asawa gocchaka, for Buddha, he find out only the 3 jesika, lova, deity, moha, as a asawa, right? 4 kinds of asawa. In samyojana, he want to find out, by using different names, samyojana. There are 10, Buddha mentioned 10 kinds of samyojana, and then these samyojana are represented by the 8, and the 8 jesika, right? 8 jesika represented by the 10 kinds of samyojana. So maybe there are 2 reasons, right? Buddha, he wants to decorate his Dhamma teaching. He used a different name. Another one, Buddha, he preached by using the different name, depending on the personal inclination. If someone Buddha preached samyojana, so they were uneasy to understand, right? The lova attachment to the sensual pleasure are like a kind of rope, right? Whenever one is bound by the rope, it is difficult to release, right? So lova also like kind of factors, attachment factors. So Buddha used a different name, right? This is some more question.
Sayama.
Yeah.
So in terms of the asawa, it turned out to be about the citta and the samyojana. I feel like it's more about the citta sikka associated with the citta. Is this correct? Is it correct? Because as I was mentioned about basically the moha, dosa, and also the kind of lobha, different kind. So from my understanding, like it turned out to be more about the citta, the consciousness. But with the samyojana, it's more in detail about what kind of citta sikka that associate, yeah.
Because a lot of samyojana, right?
Yeah, that is what I understand.
Yeah, because with that more the association more in detail, but I teach more in detail for your understanding, right? How the ultimate realities work together in us, right?
Yeah.
We know because of the Buddha, right? Because of that we learn about the Buddha, so that is why we understand easy. Otherwise, not easy to understand, right? Because our ultimate realities are very deep and profound, right? And very simple and very deep and profound. So with regard to the Sabbasawa Sutta here, I point out the Sabbasawa Sutta to read. Another one, I give the Dhammapara verses 3, right? That one, I like this one. Pravuja Nupasesa Nisa Ujana Sinido Asawatasa Wadandi Araso Aswakaya, right? One who seek another force, who is ever censorious, his Ganga grow. He is far from destruction of Gangas. Right? Anyway, we more or less we see the other force, right? We don't see the our fault, but it's easy to see the other first, right? Whenever
Yeah,
we see
Dhammapada.
Dhammapara, right? Whenever we see the other force, asawa grow in us, right?
Yeah.
So at the we understand what we call asawa means lova deity moha, right?
Yeah. And I have
asawa data asawa visa asawa. We learn the Bima, that's what we know, right? Please ask me. Yeah.
Can I have one question?
Yeah.
Like, like some people, they are too stick to their own idea, and it's very difficult for them to accept a new thing or even the reality. That means I want to say like they just know from what they know, and what they know even is not correct according to the realities, but they still stuck to that idea. At first I don't know what is it, or just observe that kinds of behavior, that kind of characteristic, showing by actions and also by verbal and bodily actions, because our bodily actions and our verbal actions it came from the mind actually, right? So I don't see that as a person, but just like how the mind and the body works. And I came to understand that it's also because of moha, because of wrong view. That they cannot, they think that they know, but actually they just know what they can know, and they cannot accept the reality that happens. Whatsoever you say, that's also truly a hindrance to learn and to develop the kusala, because impossible for you to penetrate the truth, impossible to see what's happening. Yeah, I think it's also a kind of wrong view, and because of moha. At first I don't know that moha also have that kind of characteristic, but then when I observe I know.
Yeah, that's right. Because of the moha.
Yeah, but if you say to them that you have moha, then they will be angry.
Right. That's why I get angry, right? Yang kaisi, Yahi kaisa about waiting, right? Next process. Yahi kaisa about waiting, Agaisan Pana, Kariyati, Onalanam, Ramadanam, Tisam, Bodhani, Asawa. Why Asawa increase in us? For those who are arrogant, right? Because we consider, right? Arrogant and healers because of the lack of the mindfulness. Asawa increase in us because of the arrogance and heedlessness. And then asawa also includes who has done what should not be done. Who has done what should not be done, and who do not done what should be done also. Asawa also arise in us, right? The Dhammapada verses 292. Right? And next verses, yes, Sinja, please read Dhammapada. Let's see.
Ye sancha susamarada
Susamarada.
nichankaya gata sati akincha te na
sevanti
kicca satta chakarino tattanang sampajananang attham gachanti asava.
Attham gachanti asava. Right? That one is very good. Yes, in Susama Raja, right? Nation Kaya Gata Sati. That is the way how the Ganga seeks. Only the Ganga see for those who are mindful and clearly comprehending the practice mindfulness, right? If we practice mindfulness on the body, there is no chance for the Ganga to arise, right? And who always do what should be done also. That means who always do what should be done means who always do the wholesome deeds. There is no chance for akusala dhamma to arise, right? And then who didn't do what should not be done. That means who avoid all akusala dhamma. There is no chance for them to akusala as the kanga to arise, right? So if we are if we cultivate the wholesome deeds, now we are learning that is a wholesome deed, right? Dhamma savana, Dhamma tisana, right? Now we cultivate the wholesome actions, right? Then one of the 10 kinds of wholesome actions. At the time, there's no asawa arise in us, right? There's no lova, no deity, no moha arise in us. And the person who practice some meditation, right? Full foundations of mindfulness. Here he point out in the Mahabharata Sati, right? If we are aware of the body, if we are aware of the Kagada Sati, right? All the time, there's no chance for Ganga to arise, right? So now in BAB, you have to study the Sabasava Sutta, right? In Suttanta, right?
No, I see this in BA.
BA.
First
BA.
semester we studied.
You have studied all this one. This or that.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Some, right?
In first
Oh.
semester.
Hmm?
Last, like first semester we already studied that one.
After learning Oregon, how much you remember? Learning Oregon, senior also, perception senior also environment and nature, right? Whenever we recall, we don't remember that one also suffering, right? Dukkha, right? Senior also not our senior. If our senior, we will keep not to forget all the time, right? But senior also no self, right? We cannot control our senior, right?
My Abhidhamma teachers in my class, he said that the more you learn, the more you forget. The more you forget, the more you have to learn.
Right. If you don't want to forget it, so you have to think again and again, ponder
Yeah.
again and again, as you will not forget. That is why, that when we learn the verses or the sutta we like, that when we read and keep read and this later, that one we don't forget. But some others just read and then don't just read and we like, but no, we got too much. We like too much at the time after reading any of it gone, right? We also learn all when we are studying, when we take the exam, many buses we learn all by heart. Only the buses we like only keep our mind, remaining in our mind. The rest all are gone, right? Actually, among these three buses we know, I mentioned the three Dhamara buses. The first bus I like very much. That one I can recite anytime. But the rest two also I have learned by heart. But the rest two Pali buses I don't remember. Senior environment, right?
Yeah.
So and
I
then
asked. I asked once Sayadaw about that, about if how can you can finish the Tipitaka or something. He said I'll try to learn. But I asked, okay, so if you finish one basket and then you move to another basket, for example Vinaya. So do they ask you the question in Vinaya anymore? He said no. So that means you finish with Vinaya, so then you forget everything in Vinaya. So yeah, is it anicca?
right.
Is that?
Even the first typical Rasya also after learning he can remember maybe or at least 1 month he remember all 1 month. After 1 month he don't remember all. But even though he don't remember, but he know which sutta are included in which book he remember what, because he studied thoroughly. That is whatever we study thoroughly, if we don't remember all things, but we know in which book it included, we can find easily, right?
Yeah.
But
the point is we have to review, Sayama.
Right.
Even I memorized all the thing in like the first semester, but then for just 1 or 2 months, then I forgot.
Right.
I need to check over again.
Right. So that one you have already studied, so I will not mention about the Sabbasava Sutta, right? The Sabbasava Sutta also I like. I like the Sabbasava Sutta, right? How to remove the Sabba. So yeah, so there are 7 ways to remove the Sabbasava Sutta, right? So and then, so some more question?
Sayama, because I'm learning the jhana in Samatha. And I also read the Patana, so I have one question that regarding to Patana. Is that in the jhana factors, right? We have 7, right? 7 factors. Yeah, 7 factors, and it can be the jhana factors. It can be kusala, akusala, or even sometimes it's ubeka. Yeah. So, but when we attain the jhana, or when we meditate in samatha, at that times only the sobana, cetasika and Sobhana Chitta can arise. Impossible for akusala to attain the jhana. Is this correct?
No. The jhana is jhana. There are seven kind of jhana together with akusala and kusala, right?
Yes, yes.
So that is a jhana. Jhana means the how do we say the how do I say in English, right? In Myanmar we sai 2 years and shoot out there and who called that. That means if one is concentrate in one thing too much, that is called jhana, right? Not only in
Yes.
kusala dhamma, in akusala dhamma also, right? That means
But
a person who fisherman, right? When he catch the fish,
yeah,
he concentrate on the rope, right? Well, very well. He also there's a concentration there, right? That is
he
why
got concentration, but that
that
concentration
concentration
cannot
for wrong concentration,
yeah, but
right?
yeah.
Visa samadhi, right? So there are
Yeah,
seven
correct.
jhana factors. What are they? Vitaka, vichara,
Vitaka, vichara, piti, sukha, ubekha,
Somanasa
ekagata.
jhani,
Yeah.
domanasa jhani, right?
Domanasa. Yes.
Seven, right? This somanasa also different level, right? Somanasa associated with the lower attachment, right? Attachment and somanasa associated with the wholesome kusala dhamma, somanasa associated with the jhana, right?
Yeah.
There is one different level. There is something jhana factors also can be arise together with the agusala chaita also, together with the loba also, right?
Yes.
Fisherman, a person who play the playing card. In Myanmar, we call the pay idea, right? Or who use the game, right? In the internet, they can concentrate very well in gaming, right? That is strong concentration, right? It is also
but it's strong concentration.
They are happy. Somanasa jhana, right?
Yeah.
That one, what type of chaita arise in the lower mula chaitas, right?
Yes.
Lower mula chaita connected with the somanasa vena, somanasa jhana, right?
Yeah.
This is related to the whole and wholesome consciousness, right?
Yes.
Who is a person who practice samatha meditation, samatha meditation, you will attain the jhana, right? From first jhana to fourth jhana, there is a four. There is also jhana also there, right?
Yeah.
The different level.
Yeah. This is what I want to ask. In the case of attaining of jhana, only the sobhana citasika to develop in samatha can attain the jhana. Is this correct? Because the sobhana jhana, it has the functions is to inhibit the hindrances. So with the mithya or the wrong concentration, you cannot attain the jhana.
Right.
Some people, they misunderstand that even your wrong concentration, you can also attain jhana. Akusala can also attain the jhana, but it's not correct.
No. That jhana is a different level.
Yeah.
Not reach the that agusala jhana, but they cannot reach the rupa jhana or arupa jhana, like the wholesome jhana cannot, impossible.
Yeah, this is what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We have to consider the functions. The function of the jhana factor, of that jhana factor.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And the jhana adjective, and when they are concentrate on the that object, what type of chaita in them, right?
Yeah.
Connected with the wholesome or connected with the wholesome things, right?
Yeah. And Sayama, even the one who before the Buddha enlightened, he also practiced the rupa and arupa jhana, right? So that means the non-Buddhist or other like Brahmins, and they can also attain the jhana. But
right.
whatever they are, they need to develop the jhana factor, the sobhana jhana factor, mahakusala, right? Sobhana.
That means, before reaching the jhana stage, rupa jhana or arupa jhana, right? And then at the reaching of the Rupa jhana, so different level. Before they
Yeah.
reaching the jhana, when they contemplate on the samatha meditation, they practice samatha meditation, right? One of the four kusala jnana samajjata arise in them.
Yeah.
Right? For example, even
Yeah.
the non-Buddhists also they can practice. For example, Orara Kasina, right?
Yes.
They concentrate on the white, right? They contemplate the white, right? Orara Kasina, there's a Kala Kasina, right? They contemplate,
Yeah.
they concentrate. Well, at the time, one of the four Mahakusala, sometimes one of the eight Mahakusala, sometimes with the wisdom, sometimes not with the wisdom, right? Arise in the one of eight Mahakusala, right? So Sobhana Jessica also arise in them that before they attain the jhana, Buddhist or non-Buddhist, right?
Yes.
And then when they want their concentration very strong, they focus on their meditative, they fully aware of their meditative object, the Kala Kasina, right? White Kala. At that time, the concentration very well. So, and then they attain the at least first jhana, right?
Yeah.
First jhana, there's a Vitaka, Vichara, Piri, Sukha, Ekagara, right? Someness are also the first jhana. Whether it's Buddhist or non-Buddhist, right?
Yes.
Whether Buddha be or not Buddha, the samatha meditation, whoever can practice the samatha meditation, right? They can attain the
Yeah.
jhana. And from the first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, right? And the fifth jhana. Right? If you want to attain the
Yeah.
Arupa jhana, also he can play again, right? He removed
On the
this.
fifth jhana.
Yeah. He can attain Arupa jhana also. That is when Buddhists or non-Buddhists, whoever they practice samatha meditation, they can attain the jhana, Rupa jhana and Arupa jhana.
Yeah. And Sayama, sometimes like people think that some non-Buddhist practitioners, they are not really like they not really observe the precept or something. They do like the magics, like apinya, something psychic power to do something bad, but they still have like the attain something, maybe the jhana. So is it correct or not?
That is not kusala, not related to the kusala, right?
Yeah.
Because they made other people harm, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
By using their magic, right?
Yeah.
That is akusala. Yeah. So when it is a kusala, I already the five characteristics of kusala, right?
Yeah.
What is a kusala, what is akusala? We have to differentiate. We have to know, right? So that is related to the akusala dhamma, right? The aim is to make other people harm. That is not the kusala jhana, right?
Sayama, that means with that kinds of quality, they still can get the concentration enough to develop some kinds of abhinya, right?
It should not be called abhinya.
Okay, so how to say that? We have to
You
differentiate.
see, you mean the black magic, right?
Yeah, I want to say that.
Black magic is akusala. It should not be called abhinyana. Abhinyana is called the direct knowledge attained
Yeah,
by
because
practicing the samatha meditation, right?
yeah.
Samatha meditation. So the level is quite different, right? Black magic, they also they have the technique. They use that technique and they learn from their teacher, or maybe some are since they are was born, they are skillful in such kind of the magic like this, right? Kamaseti, we call the Kamaseti. In the Messinghani Takada, we call the Kamaseti. Since they are was born, they know how to make other people harm and something like that.
wow.
This is no called Binya, right?
Sayama, so that
Yeah.
means that is the vipaka from the past life, right? For example, if they practice something in the past and then that kinds of ability they still have in this life because of the past life practice.
Maybe.
It turned out to be the vibhaka for this
Maybe.
life.
Maybe, right?
Interesting.
Yeah. I also answered this is not real or not, right? From the internet, right? American ballet. Big one, got talent. American got talent, right? One lady, she stay young, right? One lady, she can stay young and then she can create, right? And the difference, his appearance. This is very famous. American Got Talent, right? She's from maybe Indonesia or something like that, right? Or this, yeah. He got the spirit, and spirit do something like that, right?
Wow.
It's real or not, I don't know.
Sayama, so in case of the spirit, Sayama, how the spirit can enter to the chitta process, to the consciousness process of one person. So how they control the mind of another person?
I don't know because I have no experience, so I don't know exactly yet.
Yeah,
Actually,
I'm
that
thinking
if
of
the
that.
person come to the person is not good spirit, right?
Yeah.
If the good deva, special deva from the special being, deva cannot come, right?
Yeah. It's supposed to be something in the process that they can that mind can, how to say, that invite to the another one mind process. I think that in this case, because impossible to say that the spirit enter to your body, cannot say.
But we cannot say that one also, maybe. In one sutta, the Sima Mangalana or Shinsaipo, I don't remember. Huh? Mana came into his body and hold his heart. I don't remember exactly one sutta, right? Mana, right? Mana, yeah. Mana means is a special being from the six-letter wall. Pranamida was already, he came to because it's a power. He came to the Mahamokalana, I don't remember Mahasakrana. He hold his the heart, right? At the time, I don't remember Moggallana. He told him, "You please don't make me harm. You and me are the relative in the long time in the past existence. Don't make me harm." Huh? So at the time,
That one time. Yeah, I know that story.
right?
Yeah.
That is only the dead men from the six-letter wall, right?
Yeah.
But some kind of beta also, if they want to get the married or something like this at the time, they come into the human body, right? But I don't know
But how they can
because I
get the
have no
marriage, Sayama?
experience. Yeah?
Yeah, but how they can get the marriage from other beings? Impossible for them.
But if other people they share the marriage, if they have the karma, so they rejoice the marriage, so they can release from they can be free from the peta.
Yeah,
Right.
they can release in this way. So why do they need to enter another being body? No need. You just outside can also share merit to you in this sense. You don't need to do anything harm for me.
Okay, because when they are oppressed by ignorance, they don't know what should be done, what should not be done. That is why whatever they want to do, they do, right? when the somehow when you were Sariputta, he got the stomach ache, right? I know, or something like that, right? I don't remember.
Sariputta, when he was sick, and then a Deva know that, you mean, right?
They ask the people to offer the Sakano Yagu,
Yeah,
right?
and if you don't do that, I will, yeah.
Vinaya, right?
Yeah. Vinaya, Sayama, exactly. Vinaya, diplomas.
Yeah. So the one they want
First semester.
Yeah, come to do the young boy, right? Make
Yeah.
something, and then because he wanted to donate the Sariputta, the Yakura, when he was Sariputta.
Yeah.
That is right. But we don't know exactly because we have no experience, right? But whenever we the strong akusala dhamma arising, we see that is evil. Sometimes
Yeah.
get angry because sometimes some people do the unbenefit not beneficial to us, and then we get angry, right? It is fine, and then we hear or see or something, and desire get angry, right?
Yeah.
So anger also
And we
yeah.
Or in Chula Kama Vibhanga, right?
Last Kama Vibhanga Sutta, yeah.
Yeah, in Chula Kama Vibhanga Sutta, it mentioned like when you do something in this life, then you will get a result in next life. But I think that according to Abhidhamma, in reality, when we are angry at that time, we're killing ourselves because it's too hot. Yeah, it's very hot and it's like
Really, we
burning.
feel unpleasant,
And
right?
yeah,
So that is
it's
a
really
result
like this.
of
At that moment,
anger.
it's happened. The result already at that moment. It's
Yeah.
no need to next life.
Yeah,
We can
right.
see the cause and effect in that
Right,
very
right.
moment.
Right. So and then we will stop now today. Yeah. So tomorrow.
Thank you so much, Sayama.
Welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. So we share the merit, no? Ideno Ponyam Nibana Sa Pachayo Hoju Ideno Ponya Bagan Sava Satanam Saman Bajima Sava Satana Saman Laranju Sadu Sadu Sadu. May all of you be well, happy and peaceful.